We're back on the Vicky. Hey, you guys. Vicky is back. First of all, it's fucking freezing in New York City, you guys. This is truly, truly the coldest winter ever. Like, for real. I think it's like 12 degrees today in New York City. Like, I was like, once you go outside in New York, it's like giving you every teardrops is falling on your eyes. Like I'm not even exaggerating. So Caesar and you, Sanaya, and all you guys, y'all picked the fab title, no shade, because it's really fucking cold. It's truly the coldest winter ever in New York. Oh God, I was running around all day. It's been so much going on with me, like personal life. So I've been busy just trying to get things popping. That's why I don't really like talking. I'm trying to move in silence, you guys, so y'all can just see me pop up and be like, oh, Vicky's doing that. Oh, Vicky's doing that. Vicky got that in the making. So I really don't want to talk too much about it, but just know I'm working. I'm working and I'm working. So get ready for me. All my Vicky viewers, I love you guys. Please don't forget, subscribe to my channel, Vicky Gotti. Just put me in, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend, to make sure you subscribe, for real. Comment and like every video. You know, and sometimes you guys, like I said before in 2012, y'all be harsh with some of the things y'all be saying, but you know, I let it rock. I don't really delete. Um, because that's your opinion. Like everybody have an opinion. So you can say whatever you want to say about me or anybody I work with. Or I mean, I do take y'all, I do take it in, trust me. Like when y'all say stuff, I try to fix it. I try to, you know, I just try. I try. So thank you. I do like when y'all comment. Another thing, like I said before on my show, and I'm tired of like saying this. If I say something wrong on this show, or if I offend anybody, you know I'm not blatantly trying to disrespect you or harm you in any type of way, which I can because I know so much information on everybody in the ballroom scene. Not everybody, but I have a lot of resources, and usually everything I say is correct. So if you have a problem with me, you come to me. You hit me up on Facebook. I'm always Twitter. If you see me out, come to me in a respectful manner. We can talk about it. Because trust me, I don't do this to try to harm anybody or tarnish anybody's name or disrespect nobody like that. I really don't. Like I said before, I could. The stuff that I do now, I could make a bitch want to fight me. I could make a bitch just don't like me, but I really don't. I'm likable. I don't really try to tarnish nobody or put out rumors or do things like that in nature. That's just not me. Now, anyway, the coldest winter ever ball. First of all, I'm hosting a pre-party event, you guys. It's gonna be tomorrow night at Club Secret. If you want to party with the infamous one, Vicky, just holler at me. We're gonna have popping bottles. We're just gonna be having a blast. It's in New York. Like, what's up? My Canada bitches is on their way. Shout out to Gary. Has been a faithful viewer of mine. I'm his friend in his head, he told me. And he's finally coming up to New York City. And this is my first time meeting him. And we're going to have such an amazing time. And I'm trying to get him on the show. So that's going to be like really, really hot. Like my Canada Bitches show is coming through the show Love. So that's dope. They're coming just for me. So that's what's up. I went brown. I don't know if you can really tell, you guys, my hair. I tried to do something different. I was supposed to go blue. I was supposed to go red. I wanted to go blonde again. You know that I just love my blonde. Everybody wanted me to go blue. My team told me to just go back, but I didn't even go black. You know, I never listened. I went brown. So you know. Now I wanted to talk about this real quick. First of all, before I go into the topic that I want to get into real quick, it was a lot about that femme queen, the femme queen topic about a butch queen hitting a femme queen, and everybody was waiting for Tahim Chinky to come back on to talk more about it and explain more. We're gonna have him do that, but not today. And then I'm gonna have a femme queen come in, and I'm gonna talk to her about how she felt. I have a femme queen already booked. She's a huge personality, so that should be cute. That should be really cute. But the topic at hand, it's been a lot of this going on with friends and just people in general. Outgrow. Do you outgrow? Is it possible to outgrow a friend that didn't do nothing to you? Like, for example, I have friends that I grew up with, I came out with, and we're not cool like that. We don't talk every day on the phone. You know, I'm not rushing to be like, oh, let me call my. It's not the same, basically, how it used to be. And it's nothing happened. They didn't read me. I didn't read them. We didn't fall out. We just moved on. Um, is it possible? Because some people feel like they want to know why. They want to know this. They want to know. My whole thing is you just outgrow people and you just grow up, and that's what I want to know. You know, but please comment and let me know how you feel about outgrowing a friend, and let me know if you ever went through something like that, and explain to me what happened, or did you overcome it, and what some ways you can get back to get your friend back. Because recently I linked up with two of my girlfriends who I didn't see in like a long time, and it felt like old times again, but it's like we got each other numbers, but we just don't use them. Like I don't know. I just don't know what happened there. I don't know what really happened there. But my whole thing is the only thing I can say is you just outgrow people. You grow up. You into other things. I know. I remember my mother telling me this back in the day when I was growing up. You don't have the same friends you had in junior high school, and high school, or college. Sometimes you do, but you know, when you grow, you just grow up. You have different type of friends. Not saying that you're not downplaying your old ones. You just grow, and you know, I don't know. But let's talk about comment it like that. Comment and let me know your situation with that. I also want to get into. I heard it was a lot of chatter going on in the Borough scene in different groups that the girls don't like the fact that I pumped a lot of the girls' tea when people went into their new homes or went back home. My whole thing about this is what I say to that. My whole thing about that is this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? This is what I want to. This is what I want to do as a career. And you know, Wendy Williams do it all the time. I'm nowhere near her, but I'm just saying. Like when I talk about you guys, let me let y'all know that. Let me make this clear. I really don't care. I do this for my viewers. I do this because you know I love to do this communications. I love to sit down and interview people and meet people from all over the world and just talk to them and vibe them and get and feel energy. I love doing that. You know. So, like, but when people be like, "Oh, this bitch always in my business. This bitch, this bitch," all the stuff, the negative backlash that I get, I don't really care. If you get into my show now, it's been growing and growing. I don't really put stories like that about you guys because I really don't care. You're not nobody. You're not celebrities to me. I rather talk about when I get to that level, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk about celebrities in that nature. You know what I'm saying? But so when people ask me why the old Vicky won't come back and why she don't do this and why she don't do like this, it's just because I really don't. I can care less unless it's a breaking story that I wanna like. I really want to talk about and the people want to know. And I do it for the viewers because I know this is what y'all like. This is what y'all like. Y'all like for a bitch to make it hot. Y'all like a bitch to pump tea. You know, but y'all don't know what I go through behind all of that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot with the girls. We want to attack me, just don't like me. It's just a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But my whole thing is, like I said before, I never disrespect nobody in that manner. I'm not throwing out nobody sick. I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about that. I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a bitch. I'm not a mean girl. I'm not a Billy. I'm not that type of girl. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But like I said, the coldest winter ever is gonna be popping. I'm hosting it alongside Alexis Clark, Jacob Balenciaga. So it's gonna be hot. The aftermath is gonna be amazing. Come out to the ball. It's gonna be dope. Leave all that drama, all that malice behind you guys. We don't need that bringing that into New York City. Don't bring that shit up in my city, bitch. What else? In the pre-party, like I said, I'm hosting the coldest winter ever. The pre-party is going to be amazing. Come out, like I said, pop bottles with me. It's going to be amazing. Like, what's good? Yeah, so shout out to all my bitches. I already know who y'all are. I don't have to name names. I want to give a special shout out to the new. Let me give you I have a lot of people on the Gotti team now. So I want to just shout out Scrappy EV Sue. He's on the team from Atlanta. He, you know, look out for Scrappy. He's dope. You know what I'm saying? He's on my team. So, you know, it's about to go down. You know, and just shout out to everybody. BMZ Garcon, Little James Con, Chinky Revlon, Quincy Icon. Shout out to the Icons. Icons are reloaded. Shout out to them. And you know, I love you, Asia Balenciaga, Katrina Ebony. Just shout out to my girls, my dogs, Tiffany Monroe. Shout out to Zion. You know, just shout out to everybody out there. Milan, check out Milan's new single. You guys got a new single going on, Milan Christopher. So, you know, get into Milan. He's doing big things. Real quick, though, everybody wanted to ask me about the whole Ken and Santonio thing. I want to get you on the show, Santonio. That was your offer right there. So, Santonio, if you're watching, I want you on the show. I want to talk to you. The sex siren thing. I really don't. Shout out to Stasha. I heard her ball was okay. I really don't want to dwell into it like that. But I want to get into Ken versus Santonio. I heard it was a big thing. Um, People was reading Ken that they said he's not sexy. He's not that. Ken is sexy to me. Like, he's cute. He got a nice body. And Ken got that big ass stick. But no. On a serious note, Santonio, you did your thing. You reigned last year. You are the epitome of sexy. But, I guess you win some, you lose some. The judges saw it for Ken that night. I mean, that's sore. I guess take it to the coldest months ever. Ken, is this your new category? Like, what's good? This is what it is now? And shout out to Antonio, too. You looked dope. You're just the epitome of sexy as well. Shout out to all the sexy motherfuckers out there. Pat yourself on the back if you sexy and you know it. Alright, you guys, subscribe to my channel, Vicky, and also hit me up on Twitter, @the_real_Vicky.